Well, no rain as of yet, but threatening skies as the lights take effect at Coors Field in Denver. It's Game 1 of the National League Division Series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Colorado Rockies. It's Game 1 of the NL Division Series. Next, Gene Segura is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And another foul ball. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there. I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. 1 out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Into the windup and the pitch. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Drilled right back up the middle. Barehanded for 1. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Inning. Striding into the box, Phillip Ervin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Phillip Ervin.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Blash is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Ready now, Brendan Rodgers.
Brendan Rodgers.
Bounce towards the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. At the plate, Trevor Story. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight.
Bullet to second base. A fine play, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, number 17 will take his first hacks here.
Number 17.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in, number 4. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ervin racing back. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Here's Starling Marte.
Center fielder number 6, Starling Marte.
Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Jabari Blash.
Batting 7th, right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
0-1, here's the pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed the guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jabari Blash goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Ervin is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. The relay throw, but they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Striding in, Julio Urias. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hopped into the air, back behind second. Rogers is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Ball one.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Digging for second is Goldschmidt. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Throw goes over to third, and they will get him at third as he might have broken a little late as that ball got away, and that's a tough pill to swallow. One gone. Lifted into center field. Marte is under it. 2 down. Now at the plate, number 15. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Shortstop, Gene Segura.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Now another 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 home. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. Here comes Ryu, 0-2. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
Calling for it, Goldschmidt. 1 down. Digging in to try it again. DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Liner toward right center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Ready for another chance? Tommy Joseph. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Riding in once again, number 17. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. He looked for a ball and just let it fly.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. LeMahieu is on his way home. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. Trying to pick things up where he left off, number 4. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. So stepping in, Starling Marte. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 delivery. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, number 43. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Catcher, number 43.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Marte on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
Now at the plate,
Catcher,
Hyunjin Ryu.
Hyunjin Ryu.
Swing and a line drive. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Phillip Ervin. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brendan Rodgers. Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Men on third with 2 down. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Blash is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jabari Blash. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jabari Blash.
This is popped up. Rodgers is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Ruiz comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hard liner to center field. Blackman is there, 2 gone. In now, Julio Arias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Boy, that was an ugly swing. He clearly was not looking for that pitch.
Hit down the line at first. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Number 27.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Digging for second is Goldschmidt. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he'll he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. Number 17 is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he is in there. Digging in the switch hitter, number 15, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. So striding in, Charlie Blackmon. He flew out in his last at-bat. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now.
No reason to give in to him here with the base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
Left fielder is on the move.
Well, I stand corrected. I still don't agree with it, though.
The 2-1 on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Long run for the left fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll... Ready for another shot now, Gene Segura. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Gene Segura.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A little bouncer. That goes foul, 2 strikes on him now. Here comes Ryu, 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Digging in and looking for more, DJ LeMahieu. Couple of singles to his... credit thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a soft liner. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch coming, here it is. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone, they're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And that ends the inning. At the plate, number 43. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, number 43.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Now to the plate, Hyunjin Ryu comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Ryu.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a bunt attempt here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Digging in once again, Phillip Ervin. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And a neck-high fastball that time. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. On the ground to the left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. Coming to the plate now, Brendan Rodgers. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's set and the pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Flash is on the move. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Throw won't get him. Ready once again, Trevor Story. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a fastball just a bit high. 1-0 count. Here it is. Pitch inside the throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, number 17. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Under it is the right fielder, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, number 4. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Here it comes. This one's flared toward left center. Irvin on the move, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Starling Marte, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. The throw into second. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And boy, not a sterling example of. Ready for another chance? Trevor Story. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The shortstop, Trevor.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down. Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Paul Goldschmidt is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eugenio Suarez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Marte racing back at the track. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in once again, Jabari Blash. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Right fielder, Jabari Blash.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Now the 0-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting,
Digging in to try it again, Ruiz. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. From the stretch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for one. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Striding in once again, Julio Arias. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Ready for another shot now, Gene Segura. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this one's out of reach into the home dugout. 3 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is... Digging in the switch hitter, number 15. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher.
Number 15.
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Sliced hard on the ground. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. At the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready now, number 43. A hit in 2 tries so far. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready to deliver the 1-2. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down in the side. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Couple of right. He's starting to loosen now. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there, base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Brady Karen the ball here is Jay Bruce. Come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Now batting, number 17. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Back up the middle and through into center field, a base hit. In to score the runner from third. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 5-2. Now at the plate, number 4. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Lofted in the air out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The center fielder.
Here's Starling Marte. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Foul. 0-1, here it comes. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. And they get the force over there for the first out. Throw across to first. Won't be in time, so he's aboard on the fielder's choice. Nick Williams will get the call.
He's hitting for Philadelphia. Number 5, Nick Williams.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he flew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
One there, on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Now batting.
Standing in, Ruiz. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Digging in now, Brady Karen. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Evan Gaddis will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. And he takes ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Marte is under it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in, Phillip Ervin. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Dominguez answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the...
Number 65. This change for the Phillies. Now playing right field.
Into the windup and the
5,
pitch.
Nick Williams.
That's lined into left. He left that one up. It's a base hit. Stepping into the box, Brendan Rodgers. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Squared that one up just a little late.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Marte calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Low for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark them here.
chopped weakly to the left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Number 49 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. So striding in. Jock Peterson will try to get his
number 31, Jock Peterson.
Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Dribbled to the right side. That's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He was really making him work.
Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first out.
The batter, number 2.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit
Segura.
hard on the ground towards second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Segura runs. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Now a look and a throw back to second. Runner back standing. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Segura rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score the runner from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Now to the plate, Jay Bruce. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder. Gone! Stepping in, number 17. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 3 runs already home here. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up to the plate, number 4. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Back up the middle. Story picks it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Steve Cishek comes on to start the
Now
inning.
pitching for the Phillies.
Into the box
Number
now,
41.
Paul Goldschmidt. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bruce is there, 1 away.
Third baseman,
Into the box,
great.
Eugenio Suarez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Now the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Number 15.
Now at the plate, number 15. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. After it is Marte. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
Tonight.
Well, no rain as of yet, but threatening skies as the lights take effect at Coors Field in Denver. It's Game 2 of the NLDS between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Colorado Rockies. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next. Gene Segura swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And to be on the beach in Hawaii tonight. 43 degrees at first pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Second baseman,
First pitch of the at-bat. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Now the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Now a pickoff play at second. Runner back standing. Now a spin and another throw back to second, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Irvin has it in his tracks. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Batting fourth.
So striding in, Nick Williams. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away.
Batting fifth.
Now batting, number 17, hoping to cash in here in the first inning. Runners at the corners, 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Now in the box, Phillip Irvin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Phillip Irvin.
And a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay throw. But he is in there with a triple. Standing in, Brendan Rodgers. He's set. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Williams has a play. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he's safe. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run score.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
1 out, nobody on. Swing and a little blooper to center. Williams moving in, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Batting fourth.
Stepping up to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Lays off 1-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Starling Marte.
Just got a piece up the line. Gonna be a tough play. And the throw almost got away there, but a nice play to reach up and glove it and then come straight down on the bag as they record the first out of the inning.
Number 33.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ruiz stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Number 4.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. And the throw in gets away from him. Standing in, Philip Beck, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Drilled to first, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is. Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in, number 15, and he's ready to take his first cuts. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Now a ball pulled deep down the left field line, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So stepping in, number 43. He stands in for the first time in this one. And that misses, ball 1.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. Stepping in, Jeff Hoffman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as digging in for his second at-bat, Gene Segura. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Irvin is in pursuit, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Riding in once again, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Drilled right back up the middle. Story brings it in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Jay Bruce now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And he'll pounce on this quickly to tag him out. At the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder.
First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. The 1-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bruce looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Philip Irvin, third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Brendan Rodgers. He hit a sac fly earlier. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Number 17 is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Striding into the box, Trevor Story. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Ready for another chance? Paul Goldschmidt. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Williams. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now here it comes. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Number 17.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and no one will get this one. The windup and the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Starling Marte will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning. And I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss. So he's got a chance to finish out this inning by maybe striking out the side.
And a slider swung on and missed. Stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman.
Turned on down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So digging in now, number 15 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Misses, ball 2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Well, I think this is the kind of coach they need against such a prolific starter. You can't count on putting up a lot of runs, so getting him out of the game has to be the priority. Working at bats, full counts, running up the pitch count is a great way of doing that.
And they're not going to get him at third as the throw by Bruce comes in too late. He's set and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. Now at the plate, Jeff Hoffman. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And Bruce has got this one 2 away now. And he is in there. Into the box now, Charlie Blackmon. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Marte going back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Digging in once again, Phillip Ervin. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Hit to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter.
Catcher, number 33.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. At the plate, number 4. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Rogers gloves it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So coming to the plate. Philip Beck. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Jabari Blash will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Skied into straightaway right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Chang-Ho Beck is on, and he'll take over on
number 12.
Ready for another shot now. Brendan Rogers. He hit a sac fly earlier. And the first pitch is fouled straight back off the catcher's mask. And no matter how strong that mask is, that can't feel all too good. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit hard towards center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here.
Now batting.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Ball 2.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
High in the air out towards shallow right. And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First baseman, number 44.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. Hit swung on and missed the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Here it comes on 0-2. Now a flare out toward right center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Rogers rounds the corner and is headed home. Throw won't get him. Ready once again, Eugenio Suarez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. Digging in now, number 15. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Chopped weakly to the left. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, number 43. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Gene Segura standing in. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Sharp ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Ready for another chance? DJ LeMahieu. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
1 ball, 1 strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is fouled at the plate.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
Again, he sends it out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Here's Jay Bruce now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
Here's the 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Number 5, Nick Williams.
Hit hard to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
The batter.
Striding in once again, number 17. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Oh, it looks like he might be a little anxious swinging at that pitch out of the zone. This situation, bases loaded, you have a tendency to be a little jumpy. You got to calm down, let him come to you. They still have to throw it over the plate.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off of. I'd come back with it again.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
Starling Marte.
Swing and a ground ball, and this should get him out of it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeff Hoffman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Jeff Hoffman.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 17 is there for it. 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Charlie Blackmon. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Marte's after it. 2 down.
Now
Digging
batting.
in to try it again.
Fielder, Philip Irvin.
I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And that misses 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Hit on the ground out to short. And a close play at first, but he's called out, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Ruiz. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Number 33.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is hit hard up the middle. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Ready once again, number 4. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. In the air to straightaway right. Number 15 is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Chang-Ho Beck. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. To second for 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. Stepping in, Brendan Rodgers. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. And that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that misses for ball 1. And now a stoppage here as it looks like a balk has been called. And indeed, they're going to say he never came fully set before starting for the plate. 1-0 count. Here it is. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. In to score, the runner from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Singled homer run in his last time up. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Bruce has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. And no shot of testing anything there. He'll hold on at third with 1 gone.
Third baseman, number 8.
So striding forward now, Eugenio Suarez. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And here's a ball hit in the air. LeMahieu ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in now, number 15. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of with your opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Breaking ball, that's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Marte is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Gene Segura standing in. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Philadelphia. Shortstop.
Rounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Number 21 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Into the windup and the pitch. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Ready now, Jay Bruce. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. No runs on 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Swing and a miss, looked like a slider there, a ball and a strike. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out, that one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the dial play by running something hard inside. Can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box again.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Jay Bruce goes down for out number 2 in the top half. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. So stepping in, number 17. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Popped up. Goldschmidt is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great... So digging in now, number 43. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here comes Marte, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the 1st out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, number 21. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Hit in the air to shallow center. Under it now is Segura, and he's got it. 2 away now.
The batter.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is. Here's Starling Marte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Lifted in the air out to center field. Irvin is there. 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Ruiz. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it is the right fielder. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Into the box now, number 4. He flew out in his last at-bat. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through.